It's 3:22 in the morning. 48 weeks, 29 days, and 13 minutes since I started looking for Michael Eric Barsta. My old friend, my old buddy. Everything went wrong. We never got to bowl with Rico Jouders or take a look at the hydrangeas. But today it's Michael Eric Barsta's 30th birthday. One of the most important birthdays you can have as a human. I find myself in a strange part of town, a place I've never been before, cobblestone streets and everything. Because I'm not really accepted in the neighborhoods I used to hang out in, which has a lot to do with the fact that I look different now. Basically, I got a Benjamin Bunton style disease. I'm getting younger. But I do have faith that my old friend Michael Eric Barsta is going to recognize me. Plus, I made sure to wear my favorite Timberland boots, which I got at Bob's store for 20% off. He remembers that trip to Bob's store. Anyway, I'm just walking, until suddenly, boom, I'm in this courtyard and I see this Susie Q I'd never seen before. I can't take my eyes off her. She was so sexy, I wanted to give her a cheek smacker. For a moment, my mission for Michael Eric Barsta has been thwarted. But I try to pretend like I didn't see her. I look away. Suddenly, down an alley near a British pub where they're serving bangers and mash, there's a woman giving the Heimlich to another guy. Things look pretty dire, so I hobble on over to get a better look, focusing my peepers right on that face of his, which looks pretty dead. Makes me sad. Wondering if a similar fate befell Michael Eric Barsta. I decide to go over to help when suddenly... Ma'am, I hear you, but there's some problem. Any chance you can help? This lady wouldn't relent, so I just gave in. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll have some bangers and mash. And I was off. Who knows? Not sure what I'm gonna get myself into, but maybe I'll find Eric Michael Barsta. For all I know, he could be in here. Bam! Suddenly I find myself in this autumnal library with an old man on a bench. And wouldn't you know, the Susie Q from earlier. We get right back into the business of flirting each other with our eyes. I'll tell you, I just can't get enough of this broad. So then the geezer gets my attention.
Welcome to Big Bird's Man Cave, Mr. Bunton. Before we get down to business, I just want to say, nice Timberlands.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get them at Bob's store?
Yeah, actually, for 20% off.
Well, they are wonderful.
I mean, I love Bob's store.
Listen closely now. I will only admit you to Michael's birthday if you are willing to analyze a moment from Michael's past. A moment that may haunt you for eternity, Mr. Bunton.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Stare into the gaseous liquid, Mr. Bunton.
Huh. It does look like Michael Eric Barsta.
Stare deeper.
What is he doing? This is a little bit disturbing.
Mr. Bunton, if you cannot handle what you are seeing, you, sir, cannot handle going to Michael Eric Barsta's birthday party.
Really? I mean, come on, Bert. Come on.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. However, I will give you Susie Q as consolation. Don't expect to see Michael again.
Guess I had to live with it. I was rattled by what I saw. I mean, really rattled. But at least I had Susie Q as a consolation prize. And I still had my Timberlands from Bob's store for 20% off. I guess I'd just have to walk back into the night. Maybe I'd find him next year. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe it's just me and Rico Jouders now.